In this week's parasha, Avraham and Sarah, the father and mother of the founding mother and father of the Jewish people. And what do they teach us? They teach us time and time again what it means to be part of the Jewish people. You see, when there's fighting between Avraham and Lot, the one who is the one who Avraham schleps along with him, his nephew, who doesn't cause him a lot of nachas, who goes to live in the city of Sodom, who ends up fighting and having to depart from him. And there is a battle between the shepherds of Lot and the shepherds of Avraham. And he says, we've got the whole country, go where you want. And he says those very powerful words, Vayomer Avraham el Lot, Al na tehi meriva beini uveinecha. Why are we fighting? For goodness sake, why are we fighting as Jews? Uvein ro'ai uvein ro'echa, and your followers and my followers, what are we fighting about? Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu, we brothers. What are we fighting for, we brothers? Let's look at the bigger picture. As I mentioned last night, we might be the smallest country in the world, but we're the biggest family. We're mishpocha. What are we fighting about? We first and foremost are brothers. We have a shared destiny. And when you're a family, the integrity of the family comes before ideology. To be part of a family in any meaningful relationship, it's a very simple equation. Put the good of the relationship before ideology. It doesn't matter who's right in a marriage. We all know who's right. It doesn't matter who's right in the family. Can the couple and the family stay together? When you're family, it doesn't matter who's right. It matters if you have a shared destiny and if the integrity of that destiny trumps any other ideology and value. And again, when Lot is taken captive, for him going to live in the errant city of Sodom, and he gets taken captive by Yavo Palit, and he tells them that he's been taken captive, what is Avraham's response? Vayishma Avraham ki nishba achiv. My brother has been taken captive. Your brother, your errant nephew who left you and went to live in the city of Sodom, no, he's my brother. Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu.
And Avraham, without being commanded, goes and endangers his life, his family's life,
318 of his followers, to save one errant captive Jew without being commanded by God. Where's the command? You don't need a command. Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu. We're not going to bring... We're not going to bring out every single captive from Gaza and every single body. Of course we are. Why? Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu. Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu. That's what brothers do. No other family, no other nation in the world would do it. They can't understand the prices that we're prepared to pay. They can't understand the pain that we feel. Because what connects us is not... What connects us is not patriotism. What connects us is not feelings of nationalism, but feeling of being part of the same family. You don't leave your brothers behind. Doesn't matter how errant they are. Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu. Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu. I heard Naftali Bennett said, I don't know if he made it up, but he said an unbelievable comment. He said, for the first 70 years, the project of the Jewish people has been the state of Israel. Maybe for the next 70 years, the project of the state of Israel has to be the Jewish people. A deep sense of Ki Anashim. Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu. We also, in the last 2 years, Am Yisrael Goy Echad Ba'aretz, we saw what it means to be part of the Jewish people. And that's the reason why every one of the live hostages are out. And please God, we hope and pray that all of the deceased, including Itai Chen from our tank, there's an officer, Asaf Hamami, there's an Aluf Mishneh, there's a friend of my son's, Omer Nautra, who's the officer of another tank. There's Hadar Golden, whose family suffered for over 11 years. There's Oz Daniel from the other tank, five combat soldiers, of which 3 are officers, and of course, another 8. Ki Anashim Achim Anachnu.